Hello, I'm Leann Chivers from Crafter's Companion. I'm really excited to bring you our Intermediate Colouring Techniques DVD, where I'll teach you how to take your colouring to another level. I'll begin by looking at some different techniques for adding extra depth, dimension and texture to your colour projects, including how to colour transparent images and make custom backgrounds. So the ones that I'm using for this particular background are GB1, OR1, OR3, TN6, and just because there's some green leaves, a tiny little bit of green in the guise of CG1. So we're going to start with our lightest colour, which is GB1 for me, and all we're going to do is pounce the colour on, and I'm just going to start and extend the background around these little leaves here. And what you're going to do is literally just with your bullet tip pounce your pen. We're simply just a very light whisper touch and very random. So you can see I'm not necessarily trying to get my dots particularly well spaced. I'm just getting a nice random collection around there. I'm also going to introduce you to our Spectrum Noir blendable pencils. I will show you how they work on their own or alongside our alcohol markers to add amazing dimension and texture to your projects. And then we're going with the lightest in the brown tone, and we're just going up to the edge again. So I'm kind of using a bit of the layering technique that we've done in the previous section to start and blend these colours out a little bit and move them up against beside each other. But I'm not being too precise because we're going to use our blending fluid to really bring it to life. I find the best way to learn is to work alongside someone, pick up on their hints and tips and learn new techniques from the beginning, advancing as you progress. So that's all we're going to do for our cherry. 3 colours of grey with a white spot in the centre. Okay, so I've moved on and I've done that for you on these 2 bunches here. And then what I'm going to do is just take one of my reds, and I'm taking DR3. So I've got 1 red colour. And I'm literally just going to colour over the top of my cherry. Now you can do it with your chisel nib or you can do it with your buller nib, however you feel more comfortable. Just for speed, I'm using the chisel because I can get more colour down quickly. But use the bullet or the brush nib if you're using the brush nib, if that's what you want to do. And you can see there, I've coloured that cherry. And I've got fantastic dimension and volume in there. And that's with 1 colour of red over the top of the grey. You can use some of the exclusive images I've included with this DVD to work along with me, and together we'll create mini masterpieces that will make your cards and projects stand out from the crowd. I am sure you'll be thrilled with your final results.